Lately around campus, people's food deliveries keep getting stolen. Mine included. No clue who's doing it. Since the cameras don't help, I'm gonna use my own way to make this thief show their true face. In the spicy noodles, I put water from an old toilet mop that I wrung out myself. Bet that's just your taste.
Nina, please report to the academic advisor's office immediately.
Mr. Heiress?
Nina, come here.
Nina, the medical bill comes to $320. Get it paid by next week.
Wait, hold on. Security? Why? What for? What did I even do?
It's about the person who ate your delivery. She got food poisoning. Now they're suspecting you of poisoning the food. As for the complainant's details, we can't disclose that at the moment.
Nina, they filed a report. They're saying you're guilty of intentional poisoning. The school just called a meeting. They're giving you a major demerit. Also, revoking your first-class scholarship and financial aid for needy students.
That scholarship and aid add up to $1,000. That was my only hope for next semester. And now, with just one word, they want to cancel it? What gives them the right? On what grounds? You are actually trying to screw me over? I'm the law department's infamous debate queen. If you think I'm an easy target, dream on. Mr. Heiress, a major demerit, losing my scholarship? There must be some mistake. I'm the one whose food was stolen. Officer Zhang, my delivery food has been stolen 7 or 8 times. Every time I complained, they said the surveillance footage was too blurry to identify the culprit. Now, she gets sick from eating it, ends up in the hospital, and suddenly they find me, the victim. To pay up? I'd like to know, your enforcement is based on what law or regulation?
Listen, regardless of who stole first, you putting that stuff in the food changes the nature of the situation. The fact is, she's currently hospitalized, getting her stomach pumped. That's the reality.
So my food being stolen isn't a fact. According to the Civil Code, Article 1165 stipulates that the elements of a tortious act are an illegal act, fact of damage, causal relationship, and subjective fault. Which of my actions was illegal? Putting something in my own food, is that illegal?
Now, Nina, the other party is only asking you to cover the medical expenses. They're not pursuing your criminal liability. That's already quite lenient.
Security guard. According to procedure, I have the right to know who the other party is. See her medical records. Know what was pumped from her stomach, what chemical or biological toxin it was. What exactly am I accused of poisoning her with? I need to defend myself.
Nina, why are you asking so many questions? The school has already mediated for you. Just follow the normal procedure and that's it. Listen to me. Don't make trouble for yourself.
Back in my freshman year, I realized if you're poor and want to live with dignity, you need either fists or brains. I don't have fists, so I had to rely on my brains. Legal codes, I've been studying them for 3 years. All so that one day, when I'm in a fight, I won't be treated like a doormat. Fine. I admit it. Mr. Heiress, I'll pay the fine.
Now that's more like it. Actually, deducting your scholarship and your financial aid, the school had no choice. How about this? You go ahead and cover the medical expenses for now. After this blows over, I'll apply to the school for another financial aid grant for you. That way, you can get some of it back, okay?
Mr. Heiress, what's your payment QR code? Mr. Heiress, I've sent the money.
I didn't get anything.
What? But my phone showed the transfer was successful.
What's going on?
Maybe your phone has some restrictions set? Let me take a look for you. The transfer record is fake. I transferred the money to my mom. But Arthur, your phone secrets. I've already seen them. Sorry, Mr. Heiress. Maybe I made a mistake, but I don't have any money left on me. I'll go back and scrape some together, then give it to you. Looks like the person who stole my food is some rich and privileged little princess. This is getting more and more interesting.
Nina? Mr. Heiress, let me be honest with you. This matter was supposed to be mediated jointly by the school and the security office. All I can do is act as a mediator. If you can't transfer the money today, then I'll have no choice but to submit this report. Then it'll be up to the director to handle. If it gets to that point, this whole thing won't have any room for negotiation.
Mr. Heiress, I understand. I'll handle it properly.
Good.
Something's definitely fishy here.
Nina, it's not easy for me to find you. Weren't you supposed to transfer the money yesterday? But it's been a whole day, and you haven't done it. Luckily, I covered it for you.
Mr. Heiress, I just don't get it. Why is the school punishing me, the victim, and not the person who actually stole? This logic even a kid understands. Why is it that in college, it's the opposite?
This university is also a microcosm of society. It's not the kind of ivory tower you imagine. Besides, regarding this matter, people higher up have been wanting to talk to you. It's only because I still care about our teacher-student relationship that I'm advising you to just accept this fine. Otherwise, if this thing reaches the school's upper management, those school administrators won't be so accommodating. By then, it won't be just a major demerit. It'll be more than that.
Mr. Heiress, about this, you have to help me.
I'm just an academic advisor. How can I help you? Look at you, kid. You're all grown up, but you don't understand basic social norms.
Mr. Heiress, if you don't help me, your business with Li Mengqi. I'm afraid I might accidentally let it slip. This matter.
How does she know? Nina, you can't go around saying things like that. I have no connection to Li Mengqi.
Li Mengqi. The business school's little socialite queen, but her grades are at the bottom. And yet, she somehow managed to squeeze me out after I've been top of the class for 3 years straight. And she got the national scholarship. I knew something was fishy right then. Until last week, in the office, I overheard something.
Uncle Heiress.
Mengqi, sweetie, you have no idea the hell of a time I had. Just to secure that national scholarship for you. You just focus on your studies, all right?
Thanks, Uncle Heiress. I'll make sure to put in a good word with Aunt Heiress about you, so that you get a few less beatings.
Mr. Heiress. My family's struggling. You know that. My mom's illness. That money is all that's keeping her alive. Now, the national scholarship has been taken from me and given to your niece. I was counting on that scholarship and my financial aid to get by. Now the school's gone and canceled it all. So my mom and I are just supposed to die? But before I go, I will drag someone down with me.
Nina, you really can't go around saying that. Just listen to me. Some things aren't always what you think they are. Nina, then what exactly do you want me to do? Just tell me. I've gone to the principal and I did everything I could. I got the major demerit knocked down to a warning.
My food delivery? Who the hell stole it? Why is the school only coming after me?
Nina, about this, I really can't say.
Mr. Heiress, I've been recording this entire time. Everything you say will be used as evidence.
I need my heart medication.
The person who stole my food? It was Chloe, wasn't it? Looks like. I guessed right.
Nina, the Sterlings did pull some strings. They want to revoke your scholarship and your financial aid. Well, that was a demand from Chloe's mother, Mrs. Sterling. See, our school's new campus land needs the Sterling's approval, you know? He's got no choice. So that's why I'm telling you to just take the fall. Once this whole thing blows over, as for all your losses, the school will look into compensating you over time.
Mr. Heiress, thanks for being honest with me. But you'd better pray I get through this unscathed. Or this recording will end up as the top story on the campus website.
Nina! Nina!
Chloe Sterling is the only daughter of Jiang Cheng's wealthiest family, the Sterlings. She's famous around campus as a wealthy beauty, but she's also infamous around campus as a notorious kleptomaniac. Some even say her dorm cabinet is stuffed with little things she's snatched from all over the place. Hair ties from her roommate, nail polish from the next room, even a cleaning lady's rag. Who'd believe that the heiress to the Sterling fortune is a kleptomaniac? So these incidents always ended up mysteriously getting swept under the rug.
Isn't this the one from our law school? The poisoner? How dare you sit here in the cafeteria and eat? Nina Vance. Let me give you some advice. Drop out. Now. Save yourself the humiliation of getting expelled. After all, for someone of your background, getting into the Ivy League was nothing short of a miracle. Don't push your luck. A scholarship student like you and you're ordering takeout? Fine, you order it. But you had to poison it? A school-wide major demerit. That was so stupid. And vicious.
Disgusting.
Do you know where my cheapest meal plan comes from?
The early shift at the courier station. As a sorter. $18 an hour. Weekends, tutoring spoiled kids. $20 an hour. On a legal advice platform, I work as a customer service rep. $10 per 1,000 words. I'm working 3 jobs. Until dawn. Also, my mom can live one more day. That takeout I got, that was my one treat. It was what I got after eating a whole week of the cafeteria's boiled cabbage. It was my reward, the one thing that let me breathe. Miss Sterling, you stole it. It wasn't just a takeout order. It was the one thing I'd struggled to save. A single, breath-toe fight back. Against this wretched life. Why aren't you saying anything? Is it because in your life you've never once considered how much a single breath is worth? You're so lucky. And you have quite the palate, too. The broth in those spicy noodles was made from the juice I wrung out of an old rag from the school bathroom. That's the juice I used for the broth. When I wrung it, it even had bubbles. The flavor was incredibly rich. Oh, right. I also added the juice left behind by the last person who used the toilet. That smell was perfectly masked by the flavor of the spicy noodles.
You!
Miss Sterling, did you taste it? When you stole and ate my food, did you notice how incredibly rich that flavor was? Was it even more flavorful than all the delicacies you have at home?
No way. Could it really have been her who stole it?
This plot twist is way too fast.
Shut up!
Don't tell me. All 3 of your little friends ate those spiked spicy noodles?
They're all puking. Guess it really was the food.
So it's true. Chloe did steal that delivery.
Nina! You witch! You're gonna burn for this! You really think Sean would ever go for someone like you? Dream on. With your pathetic, dirt-poor look, you think you're worthy. Sean is mine. He can only ever be mine.
Sean Hayes. The star doctoral candidate in chemistry, Sean Hayes. Rumor has it, he's the next Nobel Prize contender. The school treats him like a treasure and handles him with kid gloves. Even the principalists all polite and respectful around him. And get this, his family's loaded. And he's stupidly handsome. The whole school knows him as the untouchable flower, and he's never been in a relationship. So Chloe having a crush on him is no surprise at all. But what you just said, what was that about? John likes me?
The mediation session starts any minute now. I'm not letting you get away with this. I will make sure you get expelled from this school.
You tell me to get lost, and I'm just supposed to leave? Listen up. Just because you have money doesn't mean you can do whatever you want. Before the law, everyone is equal. That kleptomania of yours is a sickness, and it needs to be cured.
You just wait and see.
Chloe, this is only the beginning. Everything you've taken from me, I'll make sure you pay back twice over.
Come in.
Have a seat.
Sophie? What are you doing here?
Nina, don't be scared. I'm right here with you.
I thought going against Chloe would leave me all on my own. Thanks, Sophie.
Okay. Now that everyone's here, let's begin.
Must be Nina Vance. I am Miss Sterling's representing attorney. Based on the evidence we have gathered, you placed dangerous substances in a food delivery order, resulting in my client's daughter suffering from acute gastroenteritis and requiring hospitalization. This constitutes the elements of the crime of releasing dangerous substances as defined by law. Given that you are still a student, Ms. Sterling is only making the following 3 demands. First, compensate for emotional distress in the amount of $50,000. Second, issue a public apology, record it on video, and have it pinned to the campus forum for 1 week. Third, voluntarily apply for withdrawal.
Withdrawal.
We demand her expulsion.
Given that, Nina has been a decent student here. The expulsion demand. We'll table that for now.
Your Honor? Wait, no. That's not right. Director Davis, I'm filing a formal jurisdictional objection.
Excuse me?
According to the civil procedure law, a lawsuit arising from a tortious act should be filed in the court where the infringement occurred or where the defendant lives. Chloe stole my food delivery on campus. So, I'm the defendant. And you're the plaintiff. Then what capacity are you here in right now? As the victim? If that's the case, then show us the case acceptance notice for the theft case. Attorney Miller, you just mentioned the crime of releasing hazardous substances. Does that mean you're implying you want a formal legal investigation? If so, I demand to file a police report right now. If not, then you are intimidating an innocent student. I can report you to the Bar Association. And this is Chloe's mother, right? You're the Sterling Group CEO's wife. Why would you abuse your own daughter? Withholding her allowance. Forcing here to steal food?
How dare you! My daughter gets this much allowance every month. See?
Nina, stop changing the subject. I never stole your food. That day, I saw some food on the table. I thought my roommate got it for me. How was I to know it was yours? I didn't do it on purpose.
Exactly. Grabbing the wrong order and eating the wrong food happens to everyone. Who hasn't done that? If my daughter had gotten sick from that, you'd be a murderer.
According to Article 232 of the Penal Code, for a charge of attempted murder, the key requirement is the subjective intent to take someone's life. How was I supposed to know that Chloe would steal my takeout, huh? What, am I psychic now? Or are you saying I set a trap on purpose so she'd steal from me? Seriously? Is it because I knew you, Chloe Sterling? Are a kleptomaniac?
Even if it's not attempted murder, it's still intentional poisoning. According to the hospital's test report, the level of E. coli in the takeout was severely excessive.
E. coli? Severely excessive? Since when is that poison? Mop water, sewage water. What category are those in? Chemical toxins or material poisons? Go on, explain that to me. Now, under the Food Safety Act, if I put something in my own takeout, as long as I don't sell it, it's not against the law. So tell me, exactly which law did I break? Before you say another word, take a look at my evidence.
Evidence? What evidence?
I don't know. Wasn't the surveillance footage destroyed? Don't tell me. No! Stop!
You're acting like a guilty thief. What are you doing? Don't worry. She doesn't have any evidence.
She does have evidence. Mom, she has proof! Mom!
This right here is the evidence.
What? How is this possible?
On this phone is proof that Chloe Sterling stole and ate her classmates' food. All of it, including mine.
Mom! We cannot let that recording be heard by anyone else.
I'll deal with you later.
Right now, I'm gonna play this recording for everyone.
Hold on. Nina? Let me see this phone first.
I'm so sorry, Nina. Now it looks like the phone's broken. So sorry about that, Nina. Looks like my phone just died on me. But then again, you're fresh out of any other proof.
Why would you do that?
I saw him going for your things, so I tried to stop him. It was an accident. I'm so sorry.
Sophie, you traitor.
You have 3 days to get $50,000 and that apology video ready, or we'll have to initiate legal proceedings. And when we do, you can start packing your bags.
Oh, what a brilliant plan. Destroying key evidence. You think I wasted 3 years in law school? For nothing?
Got any proof? Nina, surveillance footage? Or a witness? From what I hear, the security cameras in that room just magically stopped working.
How convenient. The cameras just happen to be down.
I can verify that the surveillance system is, in fact, non-functional.
Director Davis, was the camera system broken ages ago? Or did it break today? Or did it conveniently break just this minute?
Nina, how can you be so vicious? The surveillance camera just happened to break down. We just haven't gotten around to fixing it yet. But the way you tell it, it's some deliberate scheme against you.
Director Davis, are you sure?
Nina, are you done yet? The camera's broken. I'm absolutely, positively sure. You still want to go up against the Sterling family? Do you have a death wish or something?
Perfect.
How dare you hit me?
You little country bumpkin! How dare you hit my daughter? Quick, call security.
Don't just call security, expel her too. Nina, someone like you is an insult to our century-old institution.
Go ahead then. Call security right now. Perfect timing. Security's here. Let them check the surveillance footage thoroughly. Anyway, this slap won't land me in the station, but you guys are deliberately destroying key evidence. Director Davis, tampering with the surveillance means you violated Article 306 of the Penal Code. You're guilty of accessory to destroying evidence, punishable by up to 3 years in prison or criminal detention. You can just wait to rot in jail. Go on, call security then. Otherwise, I'm out of here.
Nina Vance, you got lucky this time. Just you wait.
Chloe Sterling. You piece of shit. You should take the time to really savor the taste of those spicy noodles. Oh, and one more thing. Mr. Sterling. Since the Sterling Group is so wealthy, why not spend more on the trending list? A law student like myself could really use the opportunity before graduation to properly advertise myself. So mark your calendar. 3 days from now, we'll see you in court.
Nina, I'm sorry. I really had no choice.
Sophie, for 3 whole years, I actually thought we were friends, at the very least.
Nina, we're about to graduate. Chloe's family. They've got power and connections. Just back down.
Sophie, go tell your master this. I am not apologizing. If I make that apology video, it will solidify my identity as the poisoner. My record will forever have a permanent stain. Even if I end up washing dishes, my boss would think I'd spit in the food. So I have no choice but to fight.
Nina.
Are you okay?
Sean. I'm sorry.
Nina, heard about what happened.
The whole school knows. Poisoner. Nina.
Here's $50,000. Use it to compensate her first.
What are you saying?
Don't mess with the Sterlings. You won't win. Handle the immediate issue first. We can worry about that later.
Sean, I appreciate the gesture, but I didn't do anything wrong. I don't need to compensate Chloe Sterling. She brought this on herself.
I get it. If you need me, just call me.
No need. This is my fight. I will win. The Sterlings' moves were even faster than I expected. They outright showed their true colors. Now I've become a celebrity canceled online. The internet is flooded with stories about me. They even dug up stuff from my high school days, like not turning in homework, calling it proof I'm a bad person. Internet trolls in the comments are steering the narrative like crazy. They say Chloe Sterling just accidentally took the wrong food order, and that I'm the villain.
Nina, there's been too much news lately. It's affecting my child. We need to stop the tutoring. The final payment's been sent to you.
Due to excessive user complaints, your counselor certificate has been temporarily suspended pending review.
Interesting. You know what? I'm actually looking forward to it. Who's this?
Nina Vance. Your mom's at City General Hospital for dialysis, right? Room number is 404, bed 37. Watch your back. Next time you go, it might not be to a hospital.
Nice try with the voice filter. But threats and intimidation? Invasion of privacy, according to the Public Order Act. Article 42 and the Penal Code Article 253A are enough to lock you up. You'll be eating prison food for a while. This call is recorded. Your number's been traced. I hope you sleep tight tonight. After all, you might not get the chance later. Who? Who?
So you're Nina Vance. What are you staring at? I was just thinking, since you're already famous, let's make it official. A pretty girl like you needs some decoration.
How about I also add some decoration to that face of yours? This slap is for being stupid, selling out for a few bucks, letting someone use you, coming here to break the law. This slap is for being rotten. Wicked mind, despicable methods, hiding in the shadows, slinging mud at people. This slap is on behalf of your parents, for raising a son who can't tell right from wrong, who knowingly breaks the law. You're guilty of disorderly conduct. That's enough to lock you up and make you think about what you've done. Talk! Who hired you? How much did they pay you?
Stop! Stop hitting me! Okay. It was a middleman who hired me. He said after the job I'd get $500. He just told me to use the spray paint and stickers. I really don't know who he is. I swear I don't know.
What's going on here? What's all this racket?
Ma'am, there's a guy from off campus who sneaked into the girls' dorm. A man, right here. He vandalized property and personally attacked me. I was acting in self-defense, and I was scared he'd cause more trouble, so I had to restrain him. And this is the tool he used to do it. Here's the proof. Proof that he was hired and paid to pull this stunt. The evidence is rock solid.
Sneaking in from off campus, huh? You've got some nerve, kid. All right, let's go. Security office.
Miss, please. I'm sorry. I was wrong. I made a huge mistake.
Nina, are you okay? I am so sorry. I know how much you love this band. This is just a small token from me. My parents have worked for the Sterling family for 10 years. Chloe used that against me to force my hand. If I didn't help them back then, my parents' jobs would have been on the line. I didn't have a choice. I really didn't have a choice. In the adult world, everyone's got their own struggles. Nina, our 3 years of friendship. I really don't want to lose you. Look, this wall's all dirty. Let me get that for you.
No, this is all evidence. This USB drive. In 3 days, the trial begins. I need you to post this on the campus forum and on Chattersphere. Post it anonymously. As long as it's not illegal, your parents won't find out.
Okay, I've got you. Oh, right. There's one more thing. The other day, when Chloe was eating takeout, I was right there in the hallway. Chloe said, "How dare you get takeout? Eating in the cafeteria every day isn't good enough for you? You just had to flaunt it in front of me."
So that's why.
Chloe also said, "Why do poor students get so much financial aid? I pay so much in tuition, and I have to watch you people feast right in front of me."
I thought the reason Chloe targeted Mew was because my grades were better than hers. Turns out she just can't stand to see me doing well, even over something as petty as an $8 takeout. Chloe Sterling, I will make you pay for this.
Wonder how things are gonna play out today.
Folks watching at home, we're live at the courthouse steps, waiting for the highly anticipated college poisoning trial to begin. This case has blown up. It's huge. Everyone's waiting to see how the law will come down on this college girl accused of poisoning.
I heard that Nina Vance is pure evil.
She did it on purpose. Poisoned someone.
Exactly. A law student. And she knew exactly what she was doing. They should throw the book at her.
Nina, how confident are you about today's trial?
Why did you do it? Were you jealous of Chloe?
Which reporter here is live streaming?
I am, right here.
Perfect. Give me a close-up. To everyone watching live, especially to the partners at all the major law firms across the country, listen close. My name is Nina Vance, I'm a third-year student at Capital City Law School, top of my class. This trial. My defense, the evidence, how I think on my feet, this is my resume. If any law firm needs someone who's not afraid of power, knows the penal code inside out, and is ready to take on the world as a legal intern, keep your eyes on me and watch what happens next. Starting today, the person you remember won't just be poisoning suspect, but a legal intern who won an almost impossible case. Thank you, examiners. See you in court.
What?
What's she saying? What's going on?
Order in the court.
Court is in session. The plaintiff may proceed.
Your Honor, we have substantial evidence proving that the defendant, Nina Vance, intentionally placed dangerous substances in a food delivery, causing our client, Chloe Sterling, to suffer acute gastroenteritis and require hospitalization. The hospital's test report has been submitted to the court. Furthermore, we have surveillance footage. Please direct your attention to the screen.
That's just evil.
Order!
Defendant, as for the plaintiff's accusations and evidence, do you have anything to say for yourself?
Your Honor, I have a question. Opposing counsel keeps insisting I poisoned a food delivery. But that day, I never even placed an order.
Defendant, please don't crack jokes at a time like this. This receipt in the evidence bag clearly shows your name right there. How in the world could that possibly be fake?
Okay, this receipt has my name on it, but all that proves is that the order was mine. It doesn't prove I placed it that day. Those are two completely different things. Everyone can clearly see the timestamp here. It was placed at noon 2 days ago. But it tasted awful, so I just threw it away by the trash can outside the dorm. I treated it as trash. From when I ordered it to when Chloe ate it, there was a full 24 hours in between. For a bowl of spicy noodles left out for a full day and night to go bad. It's perfectly normal, right? I left it next to the trash can. That makes it garbage. Chloe went digging through the trash to eat garbage and got sick. How is that my fault? As for them op water and excrement inside, that was a sample for a waste sorting experiment. Since it was trash, what I put in it was my own business. What? Don't I even have the right to dispose of my own trash?
You're lying! It was right there on the delivery locker. You put it there yourself.
The delivery shelf is for everyone to use. I was just leaving some unwanted junk there for a bit. What's the crime in that? And you, Miss Sterling, the precious daughter of the richest man, why on earth would you eat someone else's trash? Since we've come this far, let me show everyone here what Miss Sterling is really like. All this information was gathered by me and several other victims. On every dorm floor, things have gone missing. From high-end designer bags down to a single bottle of shower gel, Miss Sterling takes it all. It's not that she can't afford it. She's just pure evil. She gets off on the thrill of taking advantage of others. It's kleptomania. Chloe's dirty little secret got spilled by me right then and there. From now on, she's a rat scurrying in the streets that everyone wants to stomp on.
Oh my god, so that's who she really is.
That's disgusting. She was always putting on airs, acting all prim and proper.
No wonder I always felt like something was off about her. And she's the Sterling family heiress. Seriously. You know what they say?
The rich have no morals.
Order in the court.
Court is now in recess. The panel will now deliberate.
Order.
All rise. The court will now announce the verdict. After deliberation, this court finds that the plaintiff, Chloe Sterling, has committed gross negligence, as well as theft of property. The defendant, Nina Vance, bears no compensatory liability. The university must restore Nina Vance's reputation and scholarship. Furthermore, the plaintiff, Chloe Sterling, is hereby ordered to pay the defendant, Nina Vance, compensation for emotional distress of $10,000 and issue a public apology.
Miss Sterling, what are your thoughts on the court's verdict?
Chloe, do you really suffer from kleptomania?
Hello? What?
What's wrong with my mom? Are you familiar of Nina Vance?
Yes.
The patient has suffered a sudden cerebral hemorrhage. Is currently undergoing emergency treatment and is in critical condition.
My mom is a single mother.
She was overworked and exhausted and developed a severe liver disease. She's been staying at the hospital recently. Any little thing could be a fatal blow to her.
Go pay the fee first, an advance of $10,000. Later on, you might need even more.
The $10,000 in compensation from Chloe Sterling hasn't arrived yet. And besides, the banks are closed now. Nurse? Could you ask the hospital to make an exception? I'll pay tomorrow.
The system is locked. If the fee is unpaid, the pharmacy won't dispense medication.
This is reality. Without money, you can't even buy back a life. I've been so busy fighting Chloe Sterling that I actually forgot the most important person. Every day, my mom's only entertainment is scrolling through short videos. With all the commotion today, how could she not have seen it? But I clearly set up parental controls on her phone, blocking most negative keywords. Why would she be so severely affected?
This here is the patient's personal item. It's been ringing non-stop.
Thank you.
Mrs. Vance, Nina killed someone at school. She's about to be executed. You'd better hurry up and make funeral arrangements.
This is Chloe's burner account. I saw it on her social media feed. Just once. Even though she deleted it right away. In court, she lost. Right here, waiting for me. Since you're playing dirty, don't blame me for fighting fire with fire.
Have you paid the fee yet? If you don't pay now, it'll be too late.
Doctor, you just give me a second.
Here, use my card.
Thank you. I'll pay you back. Thank you. Thank you.
You should get something to eat first.
Since yesterday, I haven't had a drop of water. When you're at your lowest, even a little bit of warmth can break you down completely. Why would you help me?
Because I owe you a favor. Last year, that whole student council money thing, everyone said I was the one who embezzled it. You were the only one who stepped up and said you saw Vice President Evans alter the reimbursement forms.
Vice President Evans' uncle is a school board member. Got screwed over so many times back then. But I never thought Sean would even remember that, let alone think he'd help me out for it. But at the time, I was just being honest.
Out of 30,000 people at school, you were the only one who spoke up. You had my back. You cleared my name. What you did for me, I'll never forget it.
Nina. So I lost the case. So what? I've got money and connections. I'll get the best lawyers and appeal this. I'll buy off every news outlet to drag your name through the mud. I'll make sure you can't make it in this city. I'll make you crawl back with your tail between your legs.
Chloe! Say one more word. I dare you.
I just did. What are you gonna do about it? My dad's already called the hospital director. Let's see who'd dare to operate on that old hag now.
Chloe, you've crossed a line. Starting today, it's you or me. One of us isn't walking away from this.
You or me? What makes you think you can take me on?
5, 4, 3.
What are you doing? Stop messing around.
2, 1.
Chloe, something terrible happened. Check the top of the trending list. We're done. We're finished. It's over. It's all over. No. This can't be happening. No!
Chloe, you leave me alone, I leave you alone. You forced my hand. Hey, Sophie. Release the rest of the stuff as planned. I'm going to make sure.
Sean, listen. It's a deep fake. Nina is trying to frame me.
We'll know if it's a deep fake once we run a technical forensic analysis. And another thing. That strategic marriage between our families means nothing to me. So your private life, no matter how messy it gets, is none of my business. Nina, let's go.
No.
Hold on.
Nina Vance. You little bitch! How dare you hit me? You actually laid hands on me? I just got my nose done in Korea. Help! Get security! Get security!
I'm a law student. I know better than you about the Public Order Act, Article 43. Intentionally assaulting someone, in severe cases, is punishable by detention or a fine. Chloe Sterling, calling security? Right now, do you dare to call security? Let every guard come see. How you, in a public place, threatened, intimidated, and used your family's influence to interfere with someone's medical treatment, suspected of endangering someone's life and health. Or lets all the reporters and netizens in the country see how the trending nightclub queen, the promiscuous Miss Sterling, looks right now. Let everyone see what kind of daughter the Sterling family has raised. Absolutely lawless. Who needs security protection more than me? And who's more terrified of this scandal blowing up and getting completely out of hand?
Nina! I'll kill you. I swear I'll kill you. You'll pay for this.
Sean. Lately, have you been the one helping me?
Helping you? With what?
The harassing calls? They stopped.
The stuff on the trending list online is all gone too.
And that day, I almost got hit by a motorcycle. The car just swerved in and blocked it.
You'll get yours next time.
And at the Nightingale bar, that text message.
Must be a coincidence. The school has been cleaning up the area. Campus security's just more on top of things now. It's normal. As for the motorcycle, you've been under a lot of stress lately. You must have imagined it. And that anonymous text message could have been from someone else who hates Chloe.
Sean,
You know what?
when you lie, you rub your fingers.
Check out the Nightingale Bar, VIP Section 3, Friday at 11 p.m. Keeping our campus safe is on all of us.
Well, well, the untouchable flower of the chemistry department went and got himself a side gig working as a campus security guard. Aren't you a bit too nosy?
Mrs. Vance just had surgery. Eat some comfortable stuff at the hospital. This stuff from the hospital store isn't great. I'm going out to buy some. Hang on.
Hello? Hey, thanks though. Even though you won't admit it. This Sean guy is actually pretty interesting. He won't admit it, but he sure ran off fast. But this feeling, though, isn't half bad. Hello? Who's this?
Hello, Miss Vance. I'm Richard Sterling, Chloe's father. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. at Mirror Lake Tea House. I'd like to speak with you privately.
Okay.
Ah, Miss Vance, you made it. Please, come in. Have a seat, please. Haha. No need to stand on ceremony. As for the incident at the hospital, I'm fully aware of what happened. My daughter Chloe. I've spoiled her, I'm afraid. She can be impulsive. For any harm caused to you and your mother, I want to apologize. My sincerest apologies. Now, as her father, I bear some responsibility as well. Here is $300,000. Plus a fully furnished 100-square-meter apartment downtown. Oh, and one more thing. All of your mother's future medical bills will be taken care of by the Sterling family. All of this is just a small token of my goodwill.
This money could set me up for the rest of my life. But what does Richard Sterling want? A sly old fox like him never makes a move without a payoff. Mr. Sterling.
Yes?
What's this all about? I haven't done anything to deserve this. I can't take it.
How well? It's really simple. Just need you to put out a statement. Say that video from last night was a deep fake you made. And also, that whole takeout thing was just a big misunderstanding. You kids just took a joke too far. That's it. Simple enough, right?
He's trying to clean up her image. If I change my story with the Sterling family's PR machine, they can turn white into black. Chloe Sterling remains the high and mighty little princess. And me? I'd become a clown who sold her dignity for cash. What if I say no?
Miss Vance, you need to know when to quit while you're ahead. Look at your mom, still in the hospital. You have school. Some forces in this world aren't something a young girl can stand up to. Now, this $300,000 is enough for you and your mom to be set for life. Why risk it all for some so-called justice and throw your own life away? Get it? Chloe.
Dad. Mina Vance. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have stolen your food. Or posted those pictures online. I was wrong. I know, I was wrong. Can you please just let this go?
Well, well. Look who's here. Chloe.
You?
So you finally admit you were wrong?
Nina, how was the ICU, Nina? Is your mom about to kick the bucket? Let me tell you, this is just the beginning. You think you've won? My family has more than enough money to finish your mom off and make sure you never graduate. Got more of those little videos? Go on, post them all. Let's see what spreads faster, your little videos or the news that the Sterling family made you disappear. Ordinary people should know their place. You think a piece of trash like you can take me on? I stole your takeout as a favor. If you kneel and beg for mercy now, I might still toss you a bone. Otherwise, you can wait to bury your mom.
And just last night, she was spamming me with hate messages. With acting skills like that, it's a shame Chloe didn't become an actress. Mr. Sterling, I appreciate your kindness. But it seems Chloe is apologizing to the wrong person. She shouldn't be apologizing to me. She should be apologizing to you.
What do you mean by that?
Chloe has been hiding her true identity. She's been calling you Dad all these years. That's fraud, isn't it? Article 266 of the Penal Code. The criteria for fraud are concealing the truth, fabricating facts, and swindling money or property. She hid who she really was to swindle your love and money. Isn't that fraud?
What did you just say? Do you have any proof?
Mr. Sterling, you have type AB blood. Chloe has type O blood. Anyone with a basic understanding of biology knows that parents with type AB blood can't have children with type O blood. That's just basic medical knowledge. If you don't believe me, go get a paternity test. Actually, I just happened to remember something about Chloe's background. I just happened to remember it. After all, to be a good debate queen, you gotta remember the little things in life. When Chloe was hospitalized for food poisoning, I glanced at her medical report and remembered her blood type. Then I remembered the news about Mr. Sterling donating blood. He has type AB blood.
Dad! 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 No, Dad! She's a liar!
If you think I'm lying, just get a paternity test. Then you'll know. Mr. Sterling, you're a shrewd man. Surely you don't want to leave your billions in inheritance.
To an outsider, do you?
Someone!
Mr. Sterling?
Get a paternity test, now!
Yes, sir.
Dad! I'm your daughter, Dad. I was wrong. I didn't mean to deceive you, Dad. Dad!
The daughter who was my pride and joy, my precious girl, turns out to be some nobody from who knows where.
Chloe. You know, I've never been able to figure this out. I just don't get it. The Sterlings are loaded. You were born with a silver spoon in your mouth. You had everything you ever wanted. So why on earth do you have this thing for stealing other people's stuff? And it's always cheap, worthless junk. Like your roommate's skincare samples, socks hanging on the balcony, or even someone else's leftover takeout. What, were your real parents a couple of crooks? Is it in your blood?
Nina! Shut your mouth! My last name is Sterling. I'm the one and only true heiress of the Sterling family.
Mr. Sterling, the report is in.
Dig. I want a full investigation. Find out who switched my daughter.
Turns out, 20 years ago, when Chloe was born, the private hospital had a major fire which caused chaos in the records. In the same delivery room, there was another woman who snuck in during the chaos, a homeless woman. That's the same crazy woman by the school gate.
The so-called rich heiress is nothing but a cuckoo in the nest. The life Chloe stole, these 20 years, are finally over.
Throw her out. Make her leave behind everything that belongs to the Sterlings. Get her out of my sight.
Dad! Dad, please don't throw me out! Dad! 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 I'm the real heiress! Let go of me! I am the Sterling family's one and only heir! Let me in, now!
Sweetheart. 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 My sweetheart.
Get lost. Sweetheart, huh? Who are you calling your daughter?
Sweetheart. My sweetheart.
Fate, huh? It really works in mysterious ways.
Thank you, Miss Vance, for helping me see the truth. This apartment and this cash, the offer still stands. Consider this hush money from the Sterling family. And also, a token of my gratitude.
Then I'll take it, Mr. Sterling.
But my biological daughter? Where is she suffering now?
Chloe stole so mucho of my takeout. Now, I've taken it all back. With interest. Mom.
Mina, you're home.
I got you some milk. The doctor said, drinking more is good for you. Did you stay up late working again?
Mom, didn't.
Don't worry. How are you feeling today?
I'm much better, dear. Don't keep running back and forth. Your studies are important.
Oh, Mom. The doctors all said your health has improved noticeably. You'll recover soon.
Don't lie to me. My condition, I know it. I'm afraid I don't have much time left.
Mom, what are you talking about? I'm already looking for a liver donor. The money is almost all taken care of. You're going to be okay.
Nana, I don't want to be a burden to you anymore. You're only a junior in college.
Mom, can you please not say things like that? If you're not here, who am I doing all this for? Mom, the Sterling family gave us an apartment and some money. Once you're feeling better, we'll move in. From then on, we'll never have to rent some damp basement again.
Nana, did you go and pick a fight with them again? Huh?
No, Mom. I didn't. It's all legal. Your daughter is studying law. How could I possibly break the law?
Nana, I'm so sorry.
Mom, what are you saying?
You raised me all by yourself, Mom. You never let me go cold or hungry.
Who are you sorry to?
Mom.
You just focus on getting better, okay? Once I graduate, I'll go out and earn money. We'll live a good life from now on.
Okay? I'll wait for you.
Family of patient in bed 37. The attending physician wants to see you in his office.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Okay.
Mom, I'll go see what they want. I'll be right back.
Your mother can be discharged today. However, her liver failure has reached the terminal stage. With conservative treatment, we can only manage the symptoms. For a cure, she needs a liver transplant.
Money isn't an issue for me right now. That's not the problem. The important thing is finding a liver donor. Doctor, I want to get tested for compatibility with my mom. Okay.
That's very thoughtful of you. We will do everything we can to treat her. Well, if the compatibility test is successful, the surgery itself will run about $50,000. Plus, there's follow-up medical expenses. You'll need to plan for that.
Okay. Got it. The Sterling family gave me $300,000 in cash, plus the house, which is worth about $200,000. But selling it will take time. We're all set. Just waiting for a liver donor. I really hope this works.
This house is so luxurious.
Mom, you're back! You won't believe this, but this is our new home from now on.
The room inside is for you. It has a balcony. The doctor says you need to get plenty of sun. It's good for you.
In my whole life, I never dreamed I'd end up living in such a nice place. Good girl. These past few days, I don't know what I'd do without you.
Please, Mrs. Vance, don't mention it.
As long as you and Nina are settled in.
That's what matters most.
Mom, I'll start making dinner. Why don't you sit down for a bit? It won't take long.
All right.
Let me give you a hand then.
Mm-hmm.
It's been 23 years. Nina, I don't know how much longer I can keep this secret. How should I tell you?
Mom.
Oh.
What are you hiding?
It's nothing. Just an old photo. I haven't looked at it for a long time. And it's a bit blurry.
Here, Mom. Have some water.
Mm-hmm. No matter what happened before, now,
and always, I'll be here by your side. If you don't want to talk about it now, I won't ask. Whenever you're ready to talk, I'll always be here.
Okay.
Okay. What is Mom hiding? That would make her look so sad and fearful.
That secret.
Could it be related to her sudden worsening condition?
Nina, the soup is about to boil.
Mom, just sit for a while longer. It'll be ready soon.
Mm-hmm.
If you need me to do anything else, just say the word.
Actually, I'm not used to having a man in the kitchen. Why don't you go take a break?
Hey there, let me help you chop the vegetables.
Sean,
Yeah?
ever been in a spot where you really wanted to protect someone, but because you didn't know the whole truth, you ended up hurting them?
Sometimes keeping the truth hidden is a way to protect someone, especially when the cost of revealing the truth is more than that person can handle yet.
What about you? What would you do?
I'd wait until that person is strong enough, or until I can be there for them and face all the consequences.
Sean, when you say that, are you talking about my mom or yourself? Mom, from now on, I'll always be here to protect you.
It's almost ready. After we eat, I'll help you assemble that bookshelf in the study. All those law books of yours deserve a decent place to be kept.
Right.
That's her. The one who got Chloe Sterling locked up.
I heard she was awesome in court. Completely turned the case around.
Probably all hype. I heard her guaranteed grad school admission is in trouble now.
Oh boy. Nina. Oh boy. It's not easy for a teacher to track you down, you know. It really isn't.
Mr. Heiress.
Hey.
Yeah?
Yeah, there is something. And it's a very serious matter.
Mr. Heiress, last time you said it was a serious matter. It cost me $320.
Oh, well, last time. That was my fault. But, you know, afterwards I put in a good word for you, over and over. From a major demerit down to just a warning. I really went to bat for you. Oh well. Even though it didn't help much.
Arthur. He's definitely spineless. Evil? Not necessarily that evil. Just a pushover. Afraid of the boss. But even more, he's henpecked. Ever since I got his dirt last time, he's been avoiding me like the plague. So for him to seek me out today? Fine.
All right, here's the deal. So on the school forum, there's an anonymous post. Take a look.
It's exposing Nina Vance for how she extorted millions in real estate from the Sterling family.
Oh, this post. Well, the replies are already hundreds of comments deep. They're saying all kinds of stuff. Calling you a crooked lawyer, a professional con artist, and that your mom's illness is all an act. I mean, these people, Nina. Quiet. Shh. Hey, honey. I'm at the school office right now. I really am. I'm in my office at school, talking with a student. Which student? That student, Nina. Yeah, yes, her. You saw that post. From the school forum. Oh, honey, let me tell you that post is total nonsense. Look, I know Nina. I understand her. That kid would never... What? You want me to post and bash her now? Honey, this is kind of against a teacher's code of ethics, don't you think? Hello? Hello? Oh man, I'm screwed. This month's paycheck is gone. Again. Nina, you heard that, right? That was my wife. She's forcing me to pick a side, telling me to go online and post, to trash talk you. Otherwise, when I go home tonight, I'll be sleeping on the couch. Oh, come on.
Mr. Heiress, go ahead and post it. Do it right now.
I've even come up with a title for you. Just write this. As an academic advisor, I must expose Nina Vance's true colors.
Wait, no! Nina, what are you doing? Are you trying to self-destruct? To ruin your own future?
If you post it now, Mrs. Heiress will think you're doing your duty, and your salary card stays safe. If you don't, you go home and sleep on the couch. Your choice.
Arthur, if you don't make a stand, don't even think about coming home tonight.
I seem to have run headfirst into a brick wall with the Sterlings. My mom is still sick. I don't want to keep entangling with them like this anymore. Let's just consider it a lesson that society taught me.
Nina, don't you worry. Mr. Heiress will definitely clear your name. Even if it means sleeping on the couch tonight, so be it. I'll face the critics head on and serve my students wholeheartedly.
Mr. Heiress, about the forum issue.
We're already on it.
But Mr. Sterling keeps pushing. He's demanding the school deal with the teacher who led students to cause trouble and disrupt campus stability.
Director Davis. I've been teaching for 20 years. For 20 years. The students I've mentored. Some became judges, some became lawyers, and some became executives in companies. And I've never asked them for anything in return. I have just one principle. As a teacher, I can't just stand by and watch my own students bullied by money and crushed by power. Nina, I've watched her grow since her freshman year, working her way through school to this very day. Even when her mother was deathly ill, she never once reached out to ask our school for a single cent of aid. Instead, she relied on herself, taking odd jobs outside, poring over law books, earning scholarships. She fought tooth and nail to get here. Chloe stole her food delivery, and then had the nerve to blame her. The Sterlings smeared her online, and now our school wants to give her a major demerit? On what grounds? Just because she's a Sterling, rich and powerful?
Hey, Mr. Heiress, calm down.
Calm down? I can't! Director, if this school is determined to punish Nina, then you'll have to fire me first, her academic advisor. Look, I'll admit I'm a coward. I'm henpecked and afraid of the bosses, but I've never been afraid to stand up for what's right. The most important thing in education is what? It is to nurture character, not to kneel and lick the boots of wealth. If we get that wrong, then these 20 years I've taught will have been a complete waste. Oh, right. My wife started a live stream channel called Mr. Heiress's Positive Energy Channel. All you bosses at the school should check it out when you get a chance. The content is all about me teaching students how to be decent people and to stand up for justice. I hope it can give you all something to think about. Goodbye.
This Mr. Heiress. Get a transcript of everything Mr. Heiress just said. Who knows? Someday our school might need those words to salvage some dignity.
Let go of me! Let go of me! Chloe. Mom! You just stay here and focus on getting better. The doctor told us. Your kleptomania is actually a mental illness, and it requires long-term treatment. No! Mom! I'm not sick! It's all Nina Vance. She's the one who did this to me. You were never even my daughter to begin with. I raised you for 20 years. I've done my part. Richard Sterling has gone to find his real daughter. As for you, a psychiatric hospital is the best place for you, so you don't embarrass the Sterling family. Mom! 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 Mom!
I'm not sick. I'm not sick. I'm not sick. I'm not sick. Who's there?
Sweetheart. Eat.
Mommy.
Stole it.
Sweet. How did you get in here?
I know my way around. I used to work here. Cleaning the toilets. They locked my daughter up. So I came.
You're really my mother?
Mom knows. I'm not worthy. You're the Sterling family's precious daughter. I'm not worthy.
So sweet. So sweet.
Tomorrow I'll bring you some bananas.
Mm-hmm.
You hear? Last night, at the hospital's back door, someone got hit by a car.
Huh? Who?
That crazy lady who's always hanging around here. She got hit by a car with no plates. Died on the spot. The security guard said it might have been an accident. But there's cameras everywhere, and they just happened to break last night.
Poor thing, too. She seemed to always come to our hospital. Maybe she had family here?
Who knows? Anyway, this morning, the body's already been taken away. A Jane Doe. Probably sent straight to the crematorium.
No accident. No accident. It was a hit job. The Sterlings did this. Nah. Vance. Sweetie. That's what you get for meddling. You had it coming. The list. This is my list. You are getting away. Call me crazy. Being crazy is good. A crazy person gets away with murder. All of you will pay for my mom's death.
Here, have some water.
Thank you, Doctor.
Nina, the results for you and your mom's compatibility test are back. It's not a match.
Just bad luck. I can wait.
This isn't about luck. Look here. You have type AB blood. Your mom has type O blood. Genetically speaking, that's just not possible. Now don't panic. Medically though, there are extremely rare cases.
I advise?
You should talk to your mom first and confirm it.
Thank you, doctor. Mom breastfed me herself. She mended my clothes for me. In winter, she'd warm my freezing feet right against her chest. How could she not be my mom?
Mrs. Vance is in good spirits today. She says she's craving your tomato and egg noodles.
Nina, what do you think? Of Sean? He cooks. He's caring. And he does well in school.
Mom, what are you saying? I haven't even finished college.
I know. My liver donor. There's just no time to wait. You went for the compatibility test, didn't you? I'm afraid I can't hide it anymore. Keep this safe. In 1999, at the City Maternal and Child Health Hospital, in a stairwell, I found you. At the time, you were wrapped in a little floral quilt. By the corner of your eye, you had a tiny red birthmark. You were crying, looking like a little mess.
Mom. What did you just say?
I'm nothing but a thief. I stole another woman's baby. That year, I had 3 miscarriages. The doctor told me I'd never be able to have a child of my own. Back then, I was working as a cleaner at that hospital. And then I saw you. You were just left there, in that stairwell corner. So I took you. I'm so sorry to your parents. And I'm so sorry to you. I've been lying to you for 23 years.
Mom. You will always be my mom. You will always be my mother.
Nina, go find your birth parents.
I'm not going.
You need to go find your birth parents. Go find your real parents. Don't you worry about me. Just don't worry about me. Go find your birth parents. Go find them. Go, just go.
Let's not talk about this right now, okay? Let's just rest for a bit. What is blood, really? Is it just some DNA-based pairs on a strand? Or is it the hands that got up at 4 a.m. in winter to make me kanji? Mom, you didn't steal me. You saved the abandoned little girl that I was.
Mr. Sterling. We found her. The nurse who was on duty during the big fire. Her last name is Chen. She's retired now, lives out in the suburbs.
What did she say?
It's all here.
That night, the delivery room was in complete chaos. But I remember, the Sterling family's baby girl had a tiny red birthmark right between her eyebrows. The day after the fire, that baby must have been switched. I never saw that baby with the birthmark ever again. I was afraid of getting into trouble, so I kept my mouth shut.
Based on what the nurse said about the red mole near the eye, and the maternity records from that year, we screened all the babies born in the same month and year. The one who best matched the criteria was Nina Vance. is the paternity test comparison we made from the hair we found in her dormitory. Trash can.
Nina. This girl whom I smeared online and drove to a dead end.
Is actually my biological daughter!
Right now, immediately take down all the posts smearing Nina Vance, the campus network, Chattersphere, and all other media outlets. No matter the cost, you have to suppress it for me. Go now!
Yes, sir. I'll get on it right away.
My own biological daughter. I almost got her killed. I even paid to have her. I'm such a bastard!
Honey, what's going on?
Look at this!
What contract is this now? I don't look at your work-related matters.
Stop pretending. Back then, was it you who abandoned our daughter? It was you who snatched Chloe back from that lunatic. Was it you who snatched Chloe from that crazy woman?
What are you doing? What did you say? I don't understand.
Later, after the fire, during the cleanup, there was a homeless woman crying outside the delivery room, saying her daughter had been snatched by a woman in silk pajamas. That woman was wearing a jade bracelet, the very one you, Mrs. Sterling, used to wear back then.
Back then, I had an affair with my secretary. And you threatened to divorce me, saying you'd make me die without an heir. So you weren't just saying that in anger. You personally threw away your own daughter and swapped in that other child to get back at me. Is that it?
Yes. I'm the one who threw her away. I carried her for 10 months, endured over 20 hours of labor, and the daughter I gave birth to. I was the one who threw her into the stairwell. Why? Why should I tolerate you fooling around with other women? Why should your son inherit the family fortune? In this lifetime, I will make sure you have no children of your own.
You're insane! You're completely out of your mind!
Now you found her. Nina, the woman who personally sent Chloe to a mental institution. Richard, let me tell you. As long as I'm alive, Nina will never set foot in the Sterling family. She won't get a single cent of the Sterling family's wealth.
Do you really think you have the right to say such things now?
Nina, you never should have been born.
Nina, Miss Vance. Here's the paternity test report. You're my biological daughter. And this, 10% of the Sterling Group shares, is what you deserve. All you have to do is agree to come back to the Sterling family.
Mr. Sterling, my mother is Mary Vance. 23 years ago, she was in the hospital stairwell and found an abandoned baby.
crying like a helpless little kitten. With her meager salary, she raised me and put me through school. She wouldn't even treat her own illnesses. She gave me every last penny. Now, my mother and I are finally living a good life. My family isn't defined by a few numbers on a DNA report. The shares you're offering me, I won't take. And I will never step foot in the Sterling house.
I know I've wronged you.
But I can spend the rest of my life
making it up to you.
If you truly wish to make amends, then please, leave. My mother needs her rest.
Time's up.
Mom! You taught me this.
Strangle her.
Be quick about it. The first one. Chloe Sterling is dead. The one living now is a ghost.
It can't be. I verified those parameters 3 times.
Sean, the journal just rejected your paper. The reviewers claimed the core content was fabricated.
What?
See for yourself. They provided our lab's back-end tampering logs. Someone logged into your account last night and tampered with the raw data.
Last night? I was at the hospital with Mrs. Vance. My login credentials. I've only ever used them on the lab computer.
The school's setting up an investigation committee. Sean, you're the candidate the academician has the highest hopes for. But if they prove academic fraud, your postdoc future, and even your current degree, will be gone. You better think about that.
The lab security footage is on a separate server, not linked to the campus network. If whoever broke in didn't delete the records. Who are you? Why are you trying to destroy me?
John.
Nina. What are you doing here?
Heard your paper got rejected.
Came to comfort you and your poor little heart.
I made you a little care package.
Let me see. It's my favorite.
They're all my favorites.
Get out of here. What's that smell?
Fire! John, are you okay?
John?
John, are you okay?
Arthur? Is that you?
Nina, what happened?
John's hurt his leg.
Hurry!
Where? Head down! Head down! Go, go, go! Is anyone else in there?
Mr. Harris, 3 more over here.
Come on, this way! Go, go! Head down. Stay low. Keep your heads down.
The smoke was so thick at the time. You're usually so careful with your life, yet you ran into that fire to save students.
Well, you know, protecting students is just what we do. It's our calling. Huh. Besides, I was pretty familiar with the chemistry building's layout. The smoke was so thick. The kids needed someone to guide them. They really did. Hey, honey. Huh? Oh, buying breakfast? Okay, okay. I'm on it. Huh? Right away.
So, just because I helped you with the student council, you acted as a human shield for me?
Nina, do you remember? Back in junior year, during midterm, in the library's all-night section, there was always this guy sitting right across from you, drinking black coffee.
What?
Back then, you'd always have criminal law on your left, contract law on your right, and right in front of you, a civil law notebook. At 3 in the morning, you were so tired you kept nodding off. But you'd dig your nails into your own thigh to stay awake. I thought to myself then, this girl is really something else. Later I found out you worked 3 jobs a day, yet still kept the top grades. When the Sterling family falsely accused you of poisoning, your first reaction wasn't to cry. You recited legal statutes to refute them. When they dragged you and got you canceled online, what you thought of was shooting off your resume to law firms. Nina, you've got this light in your eyes, the kind of light that even in the mud fights to grow upward. My sister, Shenqing, she had that same light in her eyes. She was a med school grad student. Later, trying to save a little boy, she was hit by a car on the street. Before she left, she held my hand and said, Sean, from now on, protect the people with light in their eyes.
So, you helping me? It was never about repaying a favor.
Hasn't been since junior year. You're just too proud. So I could only use the favor as an excuse. Did I scare you?
Look up.
Huh?
John. You're such an idiot.
Nina Vance committed academic misconduct.
No wonder she beat Chloe Sterling. Turns out she's no saint either.
But last time I saw her in court, she was pretty sharp.
Mr. Heiress! What's everyone staring at? Everyone, don't believe a word of this. This is complete nonsense. It's slander. Nina is a top student. She ranks first in the department. I checked her records myself. I verified it. This is insane.
Mr. Heiress, there's acid all over this paper.
Oh no. Move, move! I gotta go deal with this right now. Oh no.
Arthur, you just had to play the hero. You're next. And it's you. Humph.
Director Davis, just let me explain. I really didn't take any bribes. My wife's the one who handles our money, and she's super strict. So how could I have $20,000? Hello? Yes? Hello? Yes. Yes, I'll cooperate fully. But I'm completely innocent.
Mr. Heiress, thank you for helping me get the scholarship. This is for your help.
This is gonna kill me. This. Who is it? Who's out to get me?
Dad. Mom, I'm gonna land you a huge deal.
Mr. Sterling, the partner for the South City project just sent a legal notice saying we unilaterally added predatory terms, so they want to terminate the contract, and they're demanding $500 million in liquidated damages.
What?
This seal, this signature. How is this possible? I never added this clause.
Oh my god, we have a thief! My jade necklace and several other pieces of jewelry I love are all gone! This!
It's Chloe Sterling. She escaped.
You're all thieves. Thieves of lives, of affection, of reputations. Go to hell, all of you! Sophie, long time no see.
Chloe, how did you escape?
Come here. Come here. The mental hospital couldn't hold me. Just like you'll never be free of me. Mediation meeting. You're the one who smashed Nina's phone. Nice assist. Now, you can do it for me again. But I was forced. And you're being forced now. Call Nina. Get her to meet me. Or I'll kill you. I'm legally insane. I could get away with murder. Call her now!
Sophie? Why are you calling so late?
Nina, don't come. Chloe's got me.
You! You little bitch! How dare you trick me?
Nina, call the police!
Nina Vance. Your best friend died because of you. How does that feel? Huh?
Eat your noodles.
Nina, don't come. Chloe's got me. You! Ah!
Chloe. That was Chloe's voice. That's Chloe's voice.
Hello, I need to report an emergency. Chloe Sterling, a mental patient, might have escaped from the psych ward, and she could possibly be carrying a weapon. Her last known location. She's probably near Ivy League University.
Hello, Mr. Heiress? I need to talk to you. Are you at the school right now?
What? Chloe escaped? And she took Sophie? Hold on, don't panic. I'm notifying security right now. We'll launch a full search.
Okay.
Let's go.
Mom, we gotta go. We need to find Sophie. She might be in trouble. You have to lock the door. Don't open it for anyone.
Keep your phone on. Okay. Please be careful. And Sophie, that girl, we have to get her back safe.
Mrs. Vance, don't worry. We'll be back soon.
Let's go. Be careful out there. Oh, heavens. Please keep the kids safe and sound. Safe and sound. Those two kids, did they forget something again? Just a moment. I'm coming. What did you two forget now? Mrs. Vance, you're the girl who's suing my daughter? What do you want from me?
Don't be scared, Mrs. Vance. I'm taking you to see your daughter right now.
This scene wouldn't be the same without you.
Doctor, how is the patient?
Sophie lost a lot of blood. She has some minor bleeding in her brain. But we got to her in time, so she's stable now. She needs 24-hour observation.
Can I just go in and see her?
You can, but she's very weak. Don't stay long.
Let's go. Sophie.
Nina. I'm so sorry. I almost got you. In trouble again.
Sophie, you don't have to apologize. This is all my fault. I'm the one who got you hurt. Just focus on getting better, okay? Once you're all healed up, we'll walk out of school together, head to the cafeteria, and grab some discounted sweet and sour ribs.
John, take care of her. Chloe Sterling is out of her mind.
I will.
Hello, excuse me. Which one of you is Miss Vance? There's an urgent delivery for you.
That's me.
Hey everyone.
Good evening. Welcome to my live stream. Tonight, we're gonna play a little game. Sound good? We'll call it.
Roll.
Call.
Look. Whose poor, pathetic mother is this? Nina Vance.
John Hayes.
Mr. Heiress.
And my dear, dear mom and dad. You watching?
I know you are. The rules are simple. Starting now, every 10 minutes, if I don't get to see the person I want, then I'll leave a little souvenir on Mrs. Vance. Right here. Let's start with her wrinkled old face. Sound good?
Hurry!
Sir, ma'am, you need to stop right there. No one's allowed inside.
Hello? Let me through. The person that lunatic's holding is my savior.
You have to guarantee Chloe's. No, Nina's mother's safety. And Chloe is innocent. Let us in.
Mom!
Nina, just stay calm for now.
The security guards will figure it out, okay?
No. She's after all of us. If security goes in, she'll hurt my mom first.
What?
I'll go with you.
Even worse. On her list, how she feels about you is completely different. Her feelings for us are just pure hatred. But with you, it's love that turned to hate. So if you go in, I can't divert their attention to me. You should stay here and work with security.
All right. I trust you. Just be careful.
Chloe's coming for all of us today. If we want to save my mom, we play along for now. But once we're inside, you follow my lead. I'm a law student. I know how to use legal means to get her to leave evidence and bring her to justice.
Okay.
Officer, I'm a law student. The hostage inside is my mother. I want this negotiation to be handled by us personally. Chloe.
Where is Sean?
Hey, Sean. Sean is still on his way. Everyone you asked for is here. Let my mom go. Your grudge. Let's settle it between us.
What's the hurry? The show's just getting started. Dad. Mom, it's been 23 years. I've called you for 23 years, Mom and Dad. You gave me a life of luxury, but you also filled me with constant fear, the fear of being abandoned. Now your real daughter is back. Shouldn't this imposter be returned to her rightful owner? Huh?
Chloe, we failed you. We failed to raise you right. But Nina and her mother are innocent.
Chloe, calm down. Whatever you want, Mom will give it to you. Shut up! I'm not your daughter. Your real daughter was thrown away by your own hands. One of you did it for revenge for an affair. The other for vanity and pride. You raised me as a tool for over 20 years. You're the real thieves. You stole the normal life I should have had. Mr. Heiress, you're so righteous. For your students, you dare to stand up to your superiors. But back then, with Li Mengqi's case, why didn't you stand up? Because you were afraid. You're henpecked. You were afraid of losing your job. You adults preach about morality and justice, but you're the biggest hypocrites.
Now, Chloe, you can't say things like that. I admit I was wrong before in some ways. But this isn't about you. These are separate issues.
You...
Don't you dare do anything foolish.
Nina Vance. You're the best. Broke as a joke. Yet with your cunning and reckless determination, you dragged me down from the clouds and stomped me into the mud. Your mother is no saint. She's just a child-stealing thief.
You've got it all wrong. Chloe, who ruined my life? The people who abandoned me. And the ones who switched us at birth. What dragged my mom down into that abyss? It was sickness and poverty. What ruined your life? That's on you. Your twisted mind. And the bad habits no one ever fixed. Not to mention these toxic parents of yours.
We've all got our own pain and our own struggles, but that doesn't give us the right to hurt people or trample on the law.
Law? Look, does this look like a courtroom to you?
The law applies everywhere. You committed intentional injury, fault imprisonment, and endangering public safety. You'll receive your face at many kids for you discovered me. You committed intentional injury, fault imprisonment, and endangering public safety. You committed intentional injury, fault imprisonment, and endangering public safety. You committed intentional injury, fault imprisonment, and endangering public safety. You committed intentional
Even
injury,
with a psychiatric
fault imprisonment,
evaluation,
and
you
endangering
won't
public
escape
safety.
long-term confinement
You'll figure out
and
the part of
treatment.
the law applies
If you
everywhere.
stop now,
You committed
let my
public
mom
safety.
go.
You'll face
And turn
combined
yourself
punishment for
in.
multiple crimes.
The judge might show you some leniency.
Turn back? I can't turn back. My mom's dead. They had her killed. Now I'm taking all of you down with me.
Chloe! Chloe! Look.
Sweetheart. Eat. Mommy stole this for you. Sweet.
How did you get that?
Your biological mother wasn't killed by the Sterling family. The security guards already figured it out. It was the driver. He fled, but they caught him. Until the very end, your biological mother never stopped loving you in her own way. Stealing apples just for you.
No. Impossible. It was them!
You can hate the Sterling family, hate fate, but that doesn't mean you can use others' mistakes to cover up your own crimes. You saw that look in her eyes, right? She's been trying to tell you. She doesn't want you to become a bad person. She doesn't want you to become a murderer.
Hey! Huh.
You...
Chloe!
I'll take you all down with me. John!
Are you okay?
Mom!
Come on, that stings a bit.
I'm fine.
As long as you're okay. Nina Vance. You win. You always win.
I just wanted to protect the people around me and get justice for myself.
Whew, thank goodness no one's hurt. Man. Hey. Oof. Wow, the quality of this mug is really good. That's great. Didn't even break from a fall like that. Otherwise, my wife would have chewed me out again.
Hey everyone, I'm your legal assistant, Nina Vance. Welcome to our legal education segment. Today we're talking about how to avoid pig butchering scams.
Our Nina, she's so photogenic.
Mrs. Vance, good news! A liver donor match has been found. It's from an anonymous donor. As for the surgery, it's scheduled for next week. Good news! We found a liver donor match. It's from an anonymous donor. The surgery is scheduled for next week.
Nina!
Mom,
This time, we're definitely going to make it.
Mr. Heiress. When you rushed into the burning building and bravely fought the assailant with a thermos, what was going through your mind?
I just wanted to live up to the title of teacher. Of course. As a teacher, protecting students is my duty. It's a teacher's calling. Sorry about that. Could you hold this for me? Thanks. Hey, honey. The award ceremony is over. I'll hand over the bonus as soon as I get home. What do you want to eat tonight? I'll buy you some durian. No, I'll buy you your favorite strawberries. Okay. Gotta go.
Thank you all. Haha.
Since the defendant is over 18 and is considered a person with full criminal responsibility, so based on all the legal provisions, I believe this case is a sure win for us.
Congratulations, Attorney Vance.
Have you been waiting long?
Just park the car. Yours.
Finally got it.
Mine arrived too. Pacific Tech. Direct PhD program in chemistry. 5 years.
When you told me your interview went well, I knew that you would succeed.
You too. Law firm internship. Graduating with honors. Guaranteed grad school admission. It's all set.
All of this feels like a dream. Here.
Had it custom made. The scales of justice are for your law career, and the molecular structure is for my own selfish reasons.
So, from now on, you'll be on the other side of the ocean, being a lab fanatic. I'll be in the library, poring over law books until I go bald.
But the mountain is still the same mountain.
See you at the top, Dr. Hayes.
See you at the summit, Attorney Vance.
Tonight, my mom made dumplings. And she told me, I have to invite you.
Sounds good.
I'm not afraid of the distance, nor the height, because I know someone is walking the path with me. And someone is waiting at the summit.